Hi everyone, Corey Padveen here at the Social Media Strategy Summit in New York for a very special edition of Q&A with T2, where I'll be answering questions that came in during my session about building a social business strategy for a B2C brand. So this question is about content marketing and content strategy. It says, what would you say is the biggest difference between content marketing and content strategy, and which one would you say is more important if there's a difference? This is one of the issues that I discussed today in my session. It is a big issue, and one interesting thing that came out of this was that when I asked the room how many people heard of or had heard of content marketing, almost everyone raised their hands. When I asked how many people felt comfortable enough in their understanding of what content marketing was, nobody raised their hand. And I told them that's not their fault. There is this industry issue where people tend to explain content marketing as something like telling stories with your content. IBM did an excellent job at their session explaining what content marketing was the way they understood it. And the way I understand content marketing is that it is just a very small part of the puzzle in your content plan. Now, what's the larger part? Well, it's your content strategy. Essentially, it's using data in order to identify opportunities that exist in order to engage with your audience and build a relationship, because it was a study recently done that 98% of sales professionals believe that the relationship is the driving force behind closing a deal, and 52% of Fortune 500 brands believe that it is social media which drives the majority of new relationship builds. So we can basically come to the logical conclusion that social media can really help close a sale. The key is building that relationship, which is done in this case through useful content, through engaging content, value-added content. So the content marketing aspect of it is really that end piece where you actually sell your product after having built that relationship through the sharing of relevant, resonating content. I hope you found this New York edition of Q&A with T2 helpful. Thank you very much for your questions, and check back soon for more great content.